person. You took your time to get to know me personally and to understand my capabilities from a professional perspective. And I think between us, we identified that 10% gap that was there. We didn't, the beginning of the relationship, you learned about my 90%, and then we identified that 10% gap. And for me personally, I think I wasn't conscious of it, but looking back, how you've managed to get me to close that 10% gap is almost like the Kaizen principle. You didn't give me one thing that closed that 10% gap. Each session, we'd find a small 1% thing and we'd work on that, and I'd get that. And then we'd find another small thing and another small thing, that eventually all of these small things started to narrow that 10% gap absolutely down. And I don't think that 10% gap has gone. I think a lot of it has been addressed, and that's why I continued the sessions with you. When I was asked, I've come to the end of my program, I'd like to continue, and that's why I did, because I knew there were still things that you can not only find that I can improve and take my stuff to the next level, but also just giving me some advice on things that I'm dealing with at the moment. And there's still that good thing, and you still give me that another view of things. So those gaps, there's still some small gaps there, and you're continuing to close those. And I don't think it'll ever be 100%, because you can always get better, you can always improve. And that's what I find with you. I can talk to you about something, and you give me something to make me now think about it. So yeah, definitely we closed that 10% through lots of small identifications.
What I have developed is more self-confidence and belief in regards to what I'm actually doing in business and personal life. It's allowed me to try and pause just for a few moments of the day, whether it be in the morning or the evening. And for me, the evening works. And just to pause and try and assess what the day's been like, what I've achieved, what I've not achieved, what's happened with the team, and then how that reflects in terms of my business performance, and how having just a slightly different set of skills to address business. So for me, it's just having that. What this has given me is some tips in terms of how to deal with people, my peers, who I report into. But from a personal perspective, it's really helped me just kind of give myself a little bit more self-belief, because I'm just taking just a short period of the time of the day on my own, and even write things down in terms of the positives. It's learned me to look at the positives. There's always negatives, and there's lots of people always focusing on negatives, but this has just given me to just park those people to one side and those thoughts, and just look at what we've actually achieved.